Greetings and welcome, comrades, to another episode of Let's Play Earth 2150. We are ever curious about where the enemy is drawing its power from. Alright, well, if that's where the power plant is, maybe we can get it in range. But first, you two need to get over here and get some repairs in. Ah, brat. Alright, fine, I'll relent. Have another cruise.
What do you want? On my way.
I thought for sure I had this. Well,
Okay, comrade.
get you out of the way and
Have you located?
get rid of these mines.
Structure destroyed.
Right, they're repairing, that is annoying, but
Come under fire. Captain on the bridge, sir. In my sight, sir. Commander. Transporter has arrived.
not much I can do about that. Protected by things that can shoot me.
I'm hit, comrade. I have them, comrade.
And it's still active, so I need to get rid of these repair drones. Yeah, it's definitely getting supplies from somewhere.
We're being attacked.
Let's land you two.
Roger.
Ah, that may be it.
Engine running, sir. Captain on the bridge, sir. All ahead full, sir.
Yeah, that's definitely it. Can I get over here? Destroy that.
Unit lost. Enemy located. Captain on the bridge, sir. Come under fire. All fire at target, sir. Unit lost.
Well, at least I can blow up officers. Right, you are repaired. Let's get you reloaded.
1 more minute and they're toast, Captain. Reporting. On my way, comrade.
Right, let's just cut off their access completely.
Help! We're boxed in. On the active list, sir. All fire at target, sir. 1 more minute and they're toast, Captain.
Base station is still doing well.
At your service. Red alert! Under attack! Checkpoint set.
Alright, let's see if I can get my Grozny's in here.
Over and out.
As much as I like my Grozny's, they may have to get sacrificed.
Attack! I'm hit, comrade! Standing by.
Can probably do this.
Yes, sir.
If that's the last one, we should be able to do this.
We're busy. I have them, comrade.
Alright, can I get some mines going here?
As you wish, comrade.
We'll probably have to build two, but there's no rush. Sheesh, this mission will indeed be the end like this. Apparently the AI is smart enough to use the tunnel network for harvesting, but not so much for the long-range teleporter pads. Alright, please let this be the last one. Alright, that feels like it was probably the last one. Let's just kill the small towers if I can.
Roger, Commander. Target selected.
And we still have a gargoyle around, but it's probably not doing all that much.
Engine running, sir.
And without power, their tunnel network will not work. Right, you have not yet arrived. You ran into an obstacle. Alright, that's annoying, but not entirely unexpected.
Wish, comrade.
So where exactly are you? Well, could have been a worse location.
They're mine.
Let's see if we can get around. I probably lost one of my Grozny's. No, actually I didn't. Where's the other one? If I lost my Grozny, it would have been missing. Or separated. I built a radar spider. I am not using stealth units. There's no point.
I have them.
I definitely need to get rid of
Transporter has arrived.
these mine layers now that we have slightly more access.
I have them. Roger.
Let's focus on killing the mine layers.
Selected. Target selected. Reporting. There they are. Roger, Commander. Standing by. They're mine. At your service. Charge! Charge! Any problems?
Alright, let's widen the tunnel here then.
Yes, sir.
Just have to dig up and over.
There they are. What now? Certainly, comrade.
Where's my other crews?
Any problems?
And I would like a transport base, please. And so you have quite a bit of money still left in the bank.
Reporting.
Right, you go reload.
Roger. Right away.
Go reload.
They're mine.
Can I get up?
Of course. They're mine.
Right, first order of business, mine layer. If you'd be so kind.
On the move. On the move. Nostrovia. On the move. Logs. Yes, Commander.
Yes, yes, Commander. Yes. On the move.
Enemy sighted. Reporting. Charge!
Big base. Seriously, why didn't we land on this island before? This could have solved all the problems of the entire campaign. Long tunnel, takes a while to get down here.
What now? Yes, Commander.
Meantime, we can just use our aircraft to do the initial bombardments, all that.
New course, sir. Aye, aye, Commander. Engine started, sir.
It's not seeing any boyars here, so they probably got blown up. And I see only one here, so let's just replace. I don't know who those.
Production canceled. Production started. Production completed. Production started. We're busy. Yes, sir. What do you want? Production completed. We're busy. Yeah. Production started. Yes. Any problems? Of course. Production completed. Any problems? Of course. Ready. Okay, comrade.
Ready. Yes, Commander.
Da. On our way.
It looks like it's safe enough in this initial area. Double check there's nothing mined up here.
On our way. Yes, Commander.
Doesn't seem like they were being very smart with their mining situation.
On the move.
Mine laying situation, rather. Alright,
Hey, on the move.
get you up here. You're probably not going to be very effective against buildings, but me as well. Probably only put mines down in the area where I saw those mine layers. But just in case they didn't, let's make sure.
On the move. On the move.
Lots of mines here.
Comrade. On the move. On the move. Right away. Right away. Okay, comrade. Yes, commander. On the move. On our way. Yes, commander. Yes, commander.
You're overheating this building and shutting it down. It's taking forever, but it is working.
Hey! Yes, Commander.
Where's the other Khrushchev? Probably still stuck in the other elevator then.
Hey! Yes, Commander. Ready.
Resource field exploited.
Okay, comrade.
Right. Load this one up.
Yes. Yes, commander.
Any work for me? Action at last.
Structure destroyed. On the move.
Any work for me? What do you want? Any problems? Any problems?
Did I hit something?
Any work for me?
Must be hitting the wrong button like constantly.
Problems? Any problems?
Right, this is ridiculous. Hey, what button is it again? Alright. Thinking of a different game then. That happens sometimes.
As you wish, comrade.
That's... We'll take care of that.
Hey!
Right, come on over here, help clear that stuff out.
Da. Okay, comrade.
And let's just keep
Yes, commander.
finding mines.
On the move.
There are a lot of them.
On our way.
Down the middle.
If I had the resources to get more than one minesweeper, I might consider actually
On the move.
using that.
On the move.
I mean, at this rate, it's probably just easier to get my aircraft to do this. Alright, well... I've won this mission pretty much, so I'll just pause it right here and come back to you when I've got something else to report. Thank you for... see you in a moment.
The final Exodus ship has been completed. Never before has the universe witnessed such a mighty fleet. According to the master evacuation plan, our invincible army will now assemble the crew. This operation will carry the code name ARC.
thrilling, isn't it?
Action at last.
Alright, so we did finally make it over to this island. I think we finally ran out of resources here, that's fine. Currently we've got a couple of resources in the queue to be delivered. We're still some distance away from finishing the scenario, so... but that thing just popped up suddenly, so I just had to show you. Anyway, see you when I'm ready. Now that you've spotted the danger, what are you waiting for, comrade? These babushka robotniks are not dangerous enemies. They're more like target practice, yes, I would agree. If their AI is broken or the map not properly configured in order to work. By the way, we finished the map, so they had another island down here that we're working with. Now I'm gonna guess the long-range teleports probably were not linked right. Causing a queue, which pretty much threw the entire thing into turmoil. It's a thing. Anyway, we are still some times away from finishing this, so see you in a moment. Alright, we are down to the last bits. I think I fit it enough to get me going. And I've done a little bit more exploring. I mean, this map could have been something special. If the enemy had truly focused all its firepower or all its efforts and worked correctly with all the mining and stuff, it could potentially have had the biggest force to face me yet, with limited options for me to really fight them, but as it was, crippled as they were, they gave me victory overall. I guess it's not meant to be. I mean, I'm not complaining or anything, but yeah. It's things like this that kinda just... kinda wish it were better. Just doesn't feel quite right to tease the opponent like this. I was quite willing to fight for those resources. I mean, we probably would have had enough resources to finish as is with the stuff we got in our main camp. But if I could have just secured one island, that would have pretty much been enough. Heck, I don't even need anything on the other islands. But there we go. The last bits of resources go into orbit. Message from Space Station Salute. My dear son, Exodus 1 is ready for blastoff, and we owe you a debt of gratitude for considerable contribution you have made to this project. We want you to sit at our table when we take leave of our home world in celebratory fashion. Earth will be no more, but the Eurasian Dynasty goes on, and we shall also celebrate this in true ED fashion. I shall see you very soon. Until then, Vladimir II. And we're back to splash screen. Well, that was the Eurasian Dynasty campaign of Earth 2150. That's quite fun. I like the faction a lot. A lot of brute force, a lot of early striking power, a little bit maybe against once the initial energy weapons start showing up, but the lasers just can't be beat. Well, at least until the enemy gets some proper shielding, but UCS was never able to do this. And as far as the Lunar Corporation, yeah, they never really posed much of a threat. I mean, I only lost one mission outright because I did not know where to look for the resources that I needed. And I was completely outplayed by the enemy air forces. But overall, we managed to get very lucky in some circumstances. There were some missions where I definitely should not have been able to get as many resources as I did. Nevertheless, a victory is a victory. Well, that concludes this part of the campaign, but we're not quite done yet with Earth 2150. I do want to do all the other civilizations, but that will, other factions rather, not civilizations. That's kind of giving away probably who I'm going to be playing next. So we'll move on to the Civilized States campaign next time. Thank you for watching.